Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Stoneshard today. I'm excited because we just left off getting the maximum respect level, rep level, whatever you want to call it, with Brynn here. Now, this isn't exactly where we left off. I basically picked up our money, exchanged the empty bags, and then slept to the point where this person would be open. We don't have a lot of money considering what they might be trying to sell us, but we'll take a quick look. You never know what we may come up on, but if it's just like +1 protection, I mean, yeah, this is better overall. Actually, what's really nice about this is it's only a slight upgrade, but it has less accuracy and fumble penalties. Not by a tremendous amount. Just take more energy. It's almost the real problem. This is a step better, but impedes us less, which is kind of nice. I mean, if we got everything to be 2 less energy penalty, that's pretty decent. However, what we have now has better resistances, so I guess that's something to keep in mind. I'm not super familiar with all the many different types of like high tier armors because I've never done them. Butte. Still, ours is better in some ways. I'm kind of surprised. I really thought we would have a lot of things here. Physical resistance. That's physical resistance everywhere. Now the only problem is I don't really need chance of block. Or now I'm feeling this thing doesn't really block much. Though I suppose I could be wrong. 35% body damage. The Knightly Warhammer was another thing that I was looking at picking up. In a lot of ways, I think there are enemies that I would want to do the armor damage to. There's enemies that I would want to do the body part damage to. And maybe we should just switch between the two. Obviously, I don't have the money for this right now, but this could be worth picking up. It's more than what we have. In a lot of ways, it's better. Practically every way except the skill cost, which obviously is kind of a big deal. But that's the one I was thinking of maybe picking up. And then if I want enemies that want the body part damage, great. And if there's ones I don't, then we can switch back and forth. And maybe that's a great idea. I say that with a lot of hesitation. I really don't know. I thought this guy would have better stuff for us. I'm not going to lie. Picked up all my money and for what? For nothing, it seems. Well, maybe he needs time to restock as well. Perhaps he does have better things, just not on him. That's possible, I suppose. Well, let's go pick up our blessing, and we're gonna head out and talk to some of these. Excuse me, sir. Talk to some of these low tier 4 dungeons that are out there that we just found, which I'm also really excited about because we could end up finding some really good things there. Usually just relics, that's my experience, but could be. It could be. We get some nice gear. Now that I'm finally not playing a mage character, I can assure you that it's all going to be mage gear. Normally I got incredibly nice heavy armors and stuff that I can't use. But heck, you never know. Let's throw those on the ground. We gotta make room for these. Take an extra bag just in case. Put this in here in case I want to switch out to it. I don't think I do. I should probably buy some more food. But no one's really going to be open right now. We'll stop at the inn. They're open. They'll sell me a plate of potatoes or something. Potatoes are God's way of telling us that he loves us. So I guess that works out. Sorry, the host's way. Don't want to lead to any confusion. Let's talk to our friend here. Yeah, we look awesome. No one's going to convince me otherwise. Potatoes with mushrooms. It's some hunger resistance, some morale. It's not amazing, that's okay. More peaches for the road. They're expensive peaches, but those are the peaches I can buy. just how life goes sometimes. So, we're talking to the man with the fancy hat. That's how you know he's in charge. It's the hat. Whenever you're somewhere new and you need to find who's in charge, look for the guy or girl with a hat. The cat is currently trying to take a very solid nap on the floor and is rather upset the fact that I keep talking, waking him up. I just hear grunts here and there. It's not easy. Alright, so we're gonna go out. We got this place, that place. I thought we found another one, Sacred Ruins. Yeah. Now, this out of all of them, I think might be the toughest, just because you usually have to break into the fort. Sometimes that right there is the toughest thing. So we might stop at this camp first and just nap, so we don't have to replay a lot of this. Let's go ahead and snag yourselves a drink. Collect that water, just is below. Not that I don't have plenty of things I could eat. Anything interesting on your cart, sir? No. How's my psyche? Everything looks great. I'm a little hungry, but everything else looks great. Perfect. Let's go. Do I have the armored ability for this? Yeah, at least a little bit. A lot of confidence. Yeah, sure. Might as well use this. It's amazing how far you can just toss one of those like a frisbee, you know? I'm very excited to try out this new flavor. I think we're going to really be busting heads. If we go out there and immediately get annihilated, I'm going to be pretty devastated. So prepare for that emotionally. This is what's going to happen. We need to go up a bit more. We have a blessing, so we're good there. Mostly north from the seams of it. Say that we have 3 so close to each other and so close to town too. That's going to really make coming out here and doing these nice. Typically, I find they're way more west, and you have to spend a very solid amount of time just walking out there. And then you randomly run into some bison or something, and then you have to do it all over again. Or something to that effect. Or you make it all the way out there and realize that you don't have enough something. You blew through all your lock picks or something ridiculous like that. The one thing you don't think about, right? You have to walk. Crap. Walk all the way back. Lately for me with my archer build, and this is a huge problem I think with the archer builds, it's arrows. I have 4 different quivers full of arrows. 80 apiece, which is not easy to do because not very many people sell arrows. And man, you can only get through like 2 dungeons and maybe 3, and then you need more arrows. It's like, are you kidding me? However, you're supposed to be, and this is not the case. We were watching and checking and doing the math. You're supposed to get with a perk 75% of your arrows back. If you take, I'd say at best it's 50%. And that's being really generous. So that's a huge part of the problem too. Not getting those arrow back is a huge part of the problem. So, you know, just how it goes. But that's a real bummer when you have to travel all the way out there. It's going to unfortunately get us very wet. But we survived the crossing, which is good. But it's a huge bummer when you have to go all the way out there. There's like 4 dungeons. You'd really like just to be able to do them, but you can't because your 20 packs of arrows is just not enough. You're literally bringing like almost 300 some arrows with you. Not enough. We have coffee, so we don't really have to worry about the vigor. Can I leave anything in here? Oh yeah, war hat. Well, not that great for me anymore, but I can probably get this off of me. Just imagine this counts as being close by the fire. No. Drop a bit. I realized it was 6 stacks a turn. Was that worth it? Almost certainly not, but that's okay. I don't feel so bad about soaking all my gear in water. When it breaks later, and I don't have the durability to fight, I won't have to blame it on the lake anymore. Just blame it on the fact that I didn't repair before we left, like an idiot. So yeah, this fight here might be a little tough for us. I find it's almost just as tough to break into the place the first time as it is to actually clear the dungeon. But I think with our ability to do body part damage, we're really going to rough up these guys. Really thinking so. Not to mention, we just do a pretty substantial more amount damage than we did before. The old Warhammer was, what, 30... or 26 on the weapon, it said. Where this is 32. We have more fumble chance and stuff, too, so... Be careful about how we pull these people. Should hopefully be okay. The issue is, they're going to see me way before I see them. So that could be easier said than done. Exactly. Let's try to put ourselves in a position that's better to fight. Okay, that's pretty good amount of damage. Ooh. Yeah. Those weren't tier 4 enemies, but... I have a bush I can hide behind. Alright, that's going to make things a little more difficult. Alright, let's not do that, though. You should die. There we go. Perfect. I can't even see that guy. Just pointing that out. Counter chance is good. You should come here. You should come here. You should come here. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, so it took a little bit more damage there than I wanted, but that's alright. So far, this could be going a lot worse. Are they dropping anything I really want? Let's make sure they're dropping health or splints or something that I didn't notice. This guy should charge me. There we go. I don't know what that means, but I don't care for it. Look at tough guy here. Did he steal my initiative? What a jerk. No, I seized his. Okay. And then he died. Ooh, bread. No, we just pulled a bunch. No. Darn it. Effed up the leg. Oh, that's a lot of people we just pulled. Let's start off with the scream. It's a little premature, but they can go around and dance in circles there. That wouldn't really bother me. Is he also doing a one-handed? Right? That's me. That's me in bandit form. Alright, there's somebody else over there shooting at me, apparently. That just bounced right off. Not good. This guy, I don't know what he's doing. I'm not positive he knows what he's doing. He just stepped back. He's trying to get me to step into him so he could get a free attack. That's not gonna happen. Step up? No? No, you're confused. Oh, don't do that. He should have to his friend. It's not gonna help you. I'm still coming. Now he's really dangerous. He should have started with a ring of fire. You know, but whatever. I'm not gonna tell him how to live his life. So we have pain, unsurprisingly. But I think that's a majority of the enemies that we need to clear out as well. Do you have our extract if we need it? Let's hope we don't. Okay, let's not vomit. That would be bad. See, Absurdum's paying attention. You thought Absurdum's not paying attention. He's got vomit. Incorrect, sir. Really should have brought more healing salve. Anything here? Any healing salve would be great. So, you know, just kind of. Oh, hello, friend. You're gonna charge me anyways, so we'll scream at you. Wonderful. Oh, you got another friend. Friends, I guess. You jerk. Just heard the eagle scream over there. I was like, well, someone's shooting at me. Cancel his aim. Doesn't really matter because he has crossbow. He's usually pretty good at aim anyways. Can you run out yet? How many effing arrows do you have? Are you kidding me? This guy. Okay, well, so much for killing most of the things I need to kill. Thirst. Oh, jeez. These things get really ugly here. Yes, I think they're about to. Oh, that's another one down. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like that? Oh, what a jerk. That's both my splints. You know, you hate to see it. That's all I'm saying. I hate to see it happen to me. Flat Brynn. I'll take that. That guy's too good for Flat Brynn. I don't want to use the healing stuff just because. Tremendous amount of them. We're going to find one. I wasn't kidding when I said breaking in these things is rough. Now, just because I can see him doesn't mean he can actually shoot. This I do know. A lot of walls you can see through, but you can't shoot through for some reason. It really messes things up. There you go. Come on over. Alright, well, I think we did it. Ooh, potato. I'm trying to run these guys. They gotta be healing up soon. Okay, that's gone. Let's get the leg off. Got food, we got water, we got coffee. We can spend the time. It's better than spending the healing salve. Alright, what do we see when we walk in here? Okay, I can live with that. Get some coffee in us. It's, flatbread, sure. And of course the drugs. Even though I think we might have been more enemies outside than inside. It's never the case, but certainly what it feels like. 2 archers, of course there are. This first, I guess. Yeah, go shoot your friend, good job. Keep shooting him. That's hilarious to me. You guys are all in trouble. Wonderful. Anything here that I need? No. You know what? I don't normally do this, so I don't want to damage my stuff, but I think this thing has quite the durability. The chance that we get something, and there's a decent chance we're going to get something like a splint, or even a rag, bandage, healing stuff would be great, right? Like, those are all things that would make this very much worth it. Okay, I can live with that. Take a stance. There we go. I think he's got regrets. There you go. Get up here. Stop doing that. I do have bandages, but I'd rather save them for a tough fight. Which I think we will be having some soon. In case he tries to bleed me or something. Okay. Handle that. Getting through these guys okay. Just wish I would have brought more healing stuff, but you know, that's how it goes. Another flatbread. Heck yeah, I'm gonna take that. Is this gentleman coming? No? Okay. He's by himself. Okay, wasn't expecting that. %. Alright, there we are. There's that strength for that extra body part damage, and I think that's going to be very meaningful to us, especially as we fight these humans. That weapon damage up feels real good. Body part damage up to 31%. I think that's going to be really good. However, I don't know how we're going to possibly escape not getting more vitality, especially if I want to get a non-weapon drain necklace on, which I would like to. We might want this brander for pain control, especially if we keep cauterizing ourselves. Pain is higher than I would like it to be. Give us a boatload of morale as well, just in case we're in a bad spot. And let's not forget about skills. We already maxed out Maces last time, if I remember correctly. So we can talk about this. Now, someone did recommend getting Intimidation because the chance to daze enemies, they said stun, but it's a daze chance. And decreasing the will to fight is very important. On the other hand, we have Finisher. Form a charge towards a target and delivers a strike to its most damaged body part. Now, I have to be not next to them, I would assume. 25% body part damage, 25% crit chance, decreased fumble chance, and energy drain. If the strike puts the target's health below 15%, but no more than 34, kills instantly. If skill kills the target, instantly refreshes all cooldowns, and 20% max energy. If you go with Spirit, grants +1 range. We have a lot of actives here. I mean, that's just something I'm going to have to deal with, but against our odds is really good. Let's go into this passive. I don't use Warcry enough. I really wish these hotbars were bigger. It's kind of a change that needs to happen. I'll take these because I am very poor. It's people, but nobody there is ranged. Open up my torso. Great. Seizing my initiative. Jerk. I don't care for what just happened there, but... yeah, don't care for what's happening here. At all. Yeah, I'm on the drugs. Oh, Absurdum, you idiot. I mean, my pain resistance is good now. Oh, that was definitely not the right thing to do. And I don't think I can get rid of, Kitty. There's so many colors. Leave my clone. Yeah, I bet you're seeing a lot more than just double. Idiot. I'm such an idiot. Now get down here. Let's just rest. We'll drink. We'll get through this. We'll be okay. It's an unpleasant aftermath. Yeah, it's going to. Okay. Our chest is healing at least. I mean, we're not in pain. Or as much pain. Yay, you did it, Absurdum. Good job. Sucks. I really wanted that experience. It's not the end of the world, but this aftermath is gonna suck too. I imagine this is exactly what it would feel like. We'll go ahead and eat. Peaches. Just ride it out, bro. Just ride it out. You're gonna be fine. Just a couple hours of sitting here while the world crumbles around you. Here it comes. Oh, only 14. Yeah, okay. Thought it was gonna be a lot longer than that. Well, not ideal. Not really what I had planned. This probably would have helped, huh? Helps you get sober faster. Reduces the duration of bad trip by 5 turns. I mean, technically, yeah, I guess it would have helped. Sanity and morale. Kind of feel like we need it. Can't hurt, right? Just a little bit of mind work. No problems there. Things like that got us in this mess in the first place, you know? I'm gonna eat your food. Not that food, that's gross. Ugh. It's supposed to be a nice, fun jaunt through Stoneshard. Actually, very much need that. All the wrong drugs, mixing too many things. That's always gonna lead to a bad time. Don't mix things, you know? I'm told that's not good. Oh, you look pretty tense. Why do you have your weapon? I'm gonna approach him because I don't want him to pull that crossbow back out. Please don't believe me. What did he just say about that? Just said don't do that. And what does he do? He does it. He goes and does it. I can't believe I'm bad tripped. It's like every time. You'd think with how much I would use drugs, I would know better. You'd think wrong. Stop. Stop right there. Not gonna happen. We've read it. Okay. No idea where this is coming from. Stop that. Yeah, seize my initiative. See what happens. See what happens. Get what they deserve. I'm straight they will. Jerks. Unidentified crossbow. Which healing salve do I have? 4. Let's not take a nasty hit to the head. That would be probably viewed negatively. Sure. Surprise me. You know, normally when I accidentally break these things or don't care what's in them, then I get a bunch of stuff, you know? Get my scream on. Yeah, knew that was gonna happen. Inching, ever closer. Didn't that just hurt his friend? He's about to break. Sure, I will break the shit out of this thing if I can click that way. Which I can't. There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Apparently it will help you. Christ almighty. Of course I'm in pain. He's something making this worth it. No? Okay, great. That's fine. Or you don't. Don't do that. Let's go ahead and do this, I guess. Try to bring that down. I just know there's almost certainly going to be a second floor here. Trying to save the medical stuff. We might really need it down there. I was kind of hoping we could maybe just beeline to that boss's room. You can see how that's going. Okay. I'm very angry about this. Will you please just die? Should probably concede the initiative instead. I don't know if I'd say I'm bleeding out, but I am bleeding. I can appreciate that, yes. Honestly, I'm in a tremendous amount of pain already. Jerk. What a jerk. Was there... Did I miss a way? Oh, up that way, okay. Ah. What a pain in the butt. That's both red. Like, bandage, I'll take a bandage. I'll take a bandage, that's fine, no problem. Nope. Did not. I know, I'm hurting. My chest is really destroyed. I know. I don't have a splint. There's nothing I can do about it. damage, which is not good. Inbane's not going to help me either. I wish I had splint. First aid. Leveled up. I should have picked first aid. That's going to take forever to freaking heal. What are my other options? I can't fight in this condition. Clearly, right? Not going to be anything I could do other than resting, which I don't even know if I can make it out there. I don't think the thing will reset if we leave, because we didn't kill the boss, but I could be very wrong on that. I'd be very mad if this place resets. Come on. I don't understand either, just walk. Come on. Come on, you got it, bud. I blame the bad trip. And the lack of preparing on my part. But mostly the bad trip. Come on. Our health is decreasing. Let's go. You're not gonna let me sleep because my life's in danger. Well, there goes that idea. Well, I guess I could just drown myself in the river. I mean, I gotta get my pain down. Why don't we take a drink? I don't know if taking this will mix drugs. Oh, okay, good. Just bringing the pain down at least. And our chest is healing again. Good. Woo! We're thirsty. That's fine. I can handle a thirst. Still not fully healed up. Anything in here? I think I just checked it. Oh, yeah, okay. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's do the worst idea possible and go right back. Really didn't want to take those drugs and drink this. But I'm rather positive I didn't have a choice in that matter. Melee's tough in this game, man. Especially without a shield. I imagine a shield would make this all very much easier. But the silver lining is because I've never really done melee and I've never used a shield. I don't know any better. I don't know if it is any easier or not. So I suppose there's that. Still pretty far from that one. Feels bad. I don't care what you friends did to me. Could not do. And dead. What are you doing, bud? This cat just sitting up in my lap. He seems very confused about what he's supposed to be doing. I think it's because he doesn't need to be doing anything. You know, I imagine that makes it difficult. I don't hear anybody over there, so I'm actually going to check that side out. In case there's some type of medical good that we could use. Nothing. Not a thing. I don't think a single thing is dropped from any of these barrels. Oh. This is definitely not what I wanted. You guys just standing perfectly still? That doesn't do any damage when I'm like standing right next to it, but... Well, I was hoping to find a kitchen, I guess, but not like this. What else you got? We just ate, of course, so... That's alright, we'll take it. These things with nothing else will give me immunity, which I probably need after all those drugs and everything else I just did. Man. Rough going so far, but could actually be a lot worse. I'm not gonna lie about that. Or we'll take it and sell it. We need the money. I'm not above it. I'm gonna go cook it. Do it proper. Morale. Mushroom deserves better. Assume I'm type of specialty cook that knows exactly how to do this. I definitely need the morale from the moral. 18. Oh shh. That was with the brandy we drunk. More wood. What are you gonna do for me? Should refill up this guy. What do you do for me? Injury restoration, intoxication resistance. It's a little late for that now. Okay. No, I didn't chase him. Not even though I was tied up like that. Or immobilized, I guess is a better term. That I would still follow him. Interesting that I knocked him back. What do we have here? More people? Okay. I was expecting that. Okay. Seized my initiative, which I do have to be careful. Stop doing that. He's very defensive here. Felt that one in my ribs. He's got 3 freaking health. Bro, just die. Oh god. That's it. Yeah, they did not come with me. Okay. What is with all this injury to my body? Here we are. That does explain a lot. I don't think I can make it back to town without them absolutely destroying me, though. Like, without destroying me. What am I talking about? Without, the place boarding up and resetting. We're gonna do this again, huh? Yep, we sure are. Great. It's not gonna be enough to kick us out of this. Alright, well, I guess I don't really have a lot of choice. Hopefully the place will still be here when we come back. I can't believe just how much armor damage they did to me. You know, as well as first aid, I kind of think maybe taking that armor perk that decreases your armor durability lost might not be bad. I know this isn't what I'm looking for, but what do you do for me? Injury. Time. Speaking of time, I don't think we're going to get back in time. Oh yeah, let's absolutely do this. you don't want to drop a splint. Alright. That would have been pretty epic had you done. What the? Bleeding? When did that happen? It's been happening. Once it's when can I find poppies? Oh, I'm just bleeding randomly. From my giant open severe torso wound. Possible bleeding. Great. What can you do for me? Bleed resistance. Health restoration. Absolutely take that. Let's try really hard not to drown this river when we're confused. Bleeding again. Can I just, like, suicide? I mean, I guess I'm about to right there. Wonderful. Right. Well, thank you guys for coming by. It's been great. I think we'll pick up in the next episode with just well, shoot, this town's much closer. We'll just go to Manshire. Pick up some supplies and head back. We'll be okay. Now that I know everything that I need, we'll be fine. We just pick up some more supplies, we'll come back, and hopefully this place is still here so we can finish clearing it out. That'd make me happy. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I know this was kind of a mess. Feel free to comment and tell me how, but I'm perfectly aware of all the mistakes I've made. But, you know, hopefully if nothing else, the mistakes are at least slightly entertaining, I hope. Oh well. Thank you guys for coming by. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Please stay safe, and I hope to see you again. Take care.